Hi everyone, this is Terry. Welcome back to my channel. I am going to talk about goals today. I recently read a confession from Laura Wrights about her goals and that she wasn't going to set goals anymore, although it turns out that she only meant long-term goals because of difficulty with the economy the way it is and the pandemic and the world, the situation that we're in. Too many things were making it hard for her to set goals realistically. And I did link to her video below. She goes on to explain what she's going to do. And I actually liked her ideas. Laura and I seem to think a lot. I listen to her videos and I think, man, she sounds like she's inside my head. It's something I would have said. So I started thinking about goals. And for me, goals, I've never been able to set and attain goals. If it happened, it wasn't because I was trying to make it happen, that I was attaining a goal. It just happened. And so I have given up on setting goals myself. And it's not just because of the pandemic, although at this point in life, we don't know what's going to happen tomorrow. The world is constantly changing. The situation is getting worse instead of better. I don't watch the news anymore. I just can't handle it. The anxiety is way too much. Wondering what's going to happen next and all the guessing that's going on. I just can't deal with it. So it got me thinking about my goals. And at the end, she said how she was going to set weekly goals, that she felt that she could set a weekly goal and attain that weekly goal a lot easier than setting a long-term goal. And I think it has a lot of merit to it because I have many days when I don't feel like writing, and having a goal of I'm gonna write 2,000 words a day, well, there goes the goal when I don't feel like writing one day. So that made me think, well, a weekly goal would be better. And I think that her idea of doing a time goal as opposed to a word goal is definitely much better, because you can set a weekly goal for, let's say, 3 hours a week. And if on Monday you don't feel like writing, you still have 6 other days to make that 3 hours up. And some days you might feel like writing more, so then you're ahead of the game. So you want to make the goal something to work for without making it too unattainable, because frustration sets in when you can't attain your goals and you start to feel like a failure. I know I feel that way anyhow. And that's one of the reasons I kind of don't set goals, because the chances of me actually attaining them in a given time frame usually doesn't happen. I mean, I can do something I know I have to do. I mean, I put a list on my desk and I write down things I know I have to do on a certain time. There's no ifs, ands, or buts about it. You do this or else. But that's not a goal. That's something that must just, that must be done. But when we're talking about writing, that's something that you're doing. I mean, some people are doing it for a job, and I understand for them it's a lot more pressure to attain goals and to make goals because that's their job. For someone like me who doesn't work, I really don't need to set big goals. I don't have to really even set goals. I just do what I feel like doing when I feel like doing it. But I think that even though I'm not anywhere near putting together a book for any type of publication, I haven't even finished the one I was posting on my blog. I got 6 chapters up there, but that's not the whole book that I put together. So, you know, that just is kind of stagnant right now, and I really do need to get back to that and finish putting chapters on there. But I'm not there at the moment. I'm just not feeling it. And so I figure I'm going to set a hourly goal for the week and try to keep track, because I don't normally take note of when I'm writing or doing anything, any writer tasks, you know, editing or researching, or I mean, they're all part of writing, and if that's what you're doing for the day, then it should count toward the goal. So I need to start making records of what I do with my writing, so I can keep a sort of goal, you know, and know where I am in attaining it. I don't know. The world is just so weird right now. I just don't know what to think. I'm certainly not going to make any long-term goals. I do believe Laura is right about that. This is not a time for that. And I understand the anxiety it creates trying to make long-term goals in a world that's constantly changing from one day to the next. So that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to set up an hourly goal for the week. I'm going to make a chart that I can fill out. I'm good at making charts. I have trouble filling them out, but I'm great at making them. I'll make a chart, and I'm going to start trying to take notice of when I'm actually doing something that is writing related, and keep track of it. And so, if you like this video, please subscribe, hit the notification bell to be alerted to the next video I post. And I don't know when that's going to be, because right now I'm having trouble uploading. But that's another problem to deal with right now. I just had phone problems, and this is a new phone, and it's not working much better than the old one. So the first video didn't upload, and it had to be deleted, and I had to start this all over again. So I try to make videos 1 to 2 times a week. At this rate, I'll be lucky if I can make 1 this week, because I don't know what's going on. Whether it's YouTube or my phone, I'm not sure. But it refused to upload. So I'm going to try this again and go from there. So please subscribe if you like my videos, and ring the notification bell so that you're alerted to the next video I put out. And until the next time, please be safe. And I hope all of you and your families are doing well. Thank you. Goodbye.